So if I'll just kind of remind you guys, you want me to just remind you how to do the process of the steps? All right. Bring Bogey forward, like right about here. All right. Good job. Somebody barbecuing. All right. Good job. Now, if you place your hand on the leash right where it was when, there we go, and then every time she gets up, you apply a little bit of leash pressure, she'll stay seated longer.
Okay.
But it's because you're not applying the pressure prior to her getting up, she's getting up. So try it again.
Okay.
I'll be quiet before I say the next part of this lesson, but let you try it first. Good. Good. Now apply a little bit of pressure. Go up. Left and switch hands. Left hand where your right hand is. Right hand, excuse me. Yep, there we go. Put your right hand, my apologies. Put your right hand there. Good. And left hand on the butt and do both together. Leash pressure, up. She has to know what leash pressure means, and I don't think she knows leash pressure means sit. Because you're uncomfortable with leash pressure, you haven't taught her, when I pull up, just sit. She doesn't know. So you pull up and she thinks, I don't know why she's doing that, but I'll get up anyway. Okay. Because you haven't done it enough. And that's why every week I try to remind you, teach her leash pressure means sit.
Okay.
So when you do it, she'll just sit. She don't know yet because you haven't done it consistently enough from what I could see.
I know I've been doing the sit, but I haven't always been using the
I know. I've been noticing that. I've been saying the same thing to you from last week, trying to encourage you to use pull up and push down at the same time because I could recognize your dog doesn't know that leash pressure means sit. But you have to do it repetitively.
Okay.
Good. There we go. Leash pressure means sit. That's what you're teaching her. Good. That way you could relax. And you could switch hands. Be comfortable. I just did that in that moment. But you're going to use right hand, left hand. Use your left hand and just do this. Yeah, and then stop. Not too much that she gets up. And not so much that you can't apply pressure quickly if you need to. So it's back and forth. All right? She's seated. Good job. Keep saying yes and good girl, because that's what we wanted. All right? Excellent. Now let's go into stay. And by the way, that was super important because guess what? What is your first version of stay? The agreement. When the sit, you're right, sit, which is the command for the agreement. When I say stay, that's because I'm now walking away. But if I say sit, that implies stay. All right. So now let's do the I'm walking away version. So apply a little bit of pressure in the left hand, which you're already doing. So put the entire leash in your left hand now. Shebang. And if you want, I think we can add in a reward. When we're done, or as we're doing this, your hand is going to be, Sebastian, your chest, all right, at the end of it, or while we're doing it. But right now, you're just going to wave your hand across your dog's face once and say, Bogey, Molly, stay.
Stay, Molly.
Good job.
Stay.
Good job. And now, there we go. Now step out in front, nice and close. Close to Bogey, close. The closer the better. It's more important for them to stay or to learn stay than distance. So I like to say time over distance. Super cool way to think about it. If I can get my dog to stay for longer, even if I'm only a half a foot away or a foot away, my dog is really going to know what stay is. All right? So walking away will be super easy. All right? So with that being said, the next step is we want to relax because they're staying. And we could have relaxed soon. I just was talking too long. Good job. And you did exactly what I wanted you to do, Sebas. If your dog looks like they're about to move, just apply a little bit of pressure, but don't let them move. And if they do move, quickly put them back in position without speaking, without repeating the stay or the sit. Just quickly. All right? And you're going to do this for what? A minute, 2 minutes as beginners so that it's successful, which I think we've already reached that. So just go back to your dogs, shoot right back to the side. Say finish and big praise. Get him a nibble of the reward. Good job. So we're going to do it again. But this time, you're going to, because I know you've been practicing it for about a week or two. So this time, you're going to step out in front and then go arm's length away. And the next thing, of course, just like before, would be once they look relaxed, then we relax. And you're not pulling up with you're not really applying a ton of leash pressure, guys. It's just like a precautionary. All right?
Okay.
And a reminder to our dogs what exercise it is. Let's try again. You okay, bro? All right. All right. Tell them to stay and leave them. And let me grab Sheba. I can grab Sheba for you. I can put Sheba through it. Let's go.
Molly, stay.
Stay.
Good. What you forgot to do there, Sebas, was look at me. Apply the pressure before you walk out. That's the way that your dog doesn't follow you. You mean you was already past that, but I was just reminding you.
Bogey. Bogey. Stay.
Good. Stay. See ya, and I ain't pulling hard, just a little. Oh, good. Don't walk out as quickly, Dad. And your hand should be vertical above your dog's head. If your hand has to be diagonal, then you're too far away. So you're pretty much going the length of your arm. Each person will be different. Shorten it a little bit for me. There we go, perfect. You want to be relaxed too. If it's like way up here, then that's awkward. So nice and short. Good job. Tony, use the timer. Are we looking? We past a minute yet? All right, give it 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Everybody could relax their left hands yet? Nice. No, okay, no, sorry. Let me shut up. Nothing wrong there, Ashley. Sorry. That gotta be a minute or two. Go back to your dogs. Oh, now if they get up and you go back, just help them back in position. Sometimes they're not comfortable with speed, but if they stayed put, say finish and get them a reward and say good boy, good girl. Stay. If they move, just try it again and walk back slowly so that they're more comfortable with you coming back and reward them so that they know what was happening. Good job. Way to go, Sheba. All right, let's go back to that. All right, guys, that was good. So let's go right into the recall and call our dogs now from a stay. All right, that's the Doberman wound. Woo, I'm by myself. All right, tell your dogs to stay and leave them. Same procedure as before. Apply a little bit of pressure at the beginning, step out in front, then gradually work your way to go arm's length.
Bogey. Stay.
Molly, stay.
Good. Just shorten your leash there with Tony, and then you don't have to pop it. There we go. All right. Now when you guys are ready, well, give me a second. Let me get Shadow so I could join in quick.